Alright guys, welcome back. I got myself a bottle, well not a bottle, a can of Vive. It's basically some off-branded shit. It's called Extreme Taste. It's going to be very nice. Well, I've already tasted a bit. It's just cola, nothing special. So yeah, brilliant. Okay, so didn't need to shout there, but we did. So let's just. Can you see me, guys? Can you see me? Can you see me? Do you want to see my face? Do you want to see my face? No. Oh, you couldn't. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's put us off in the bottom right. I'm down here, guys. Lurking in the corner. Okay, that sounds kind of weird. Anyway, so we are on Pepe USD. So essentially, we've taken hit after hit after hit, and have basically, let's just say this. In our trading, hopefully, I'm up on some of these. Basically, on our trading, I don't even know if I took this. Did I take this? I took this, yeah, and I hit TP1. And I closed the trade. This was this. Okay, yeah, we deleted anyways. I moved. This is a block, but besides the point. The point is we did hit the trade win. I think it didn't come to this liquidity. I think it came down to like this level here, just below. I think, yeah, just below. Here, yeah. So I hit TP1, we still won. Anyways, yeah. So basically, we took a loss earlier. Let me go on to this. Okay, this is the before. Okay, so anticipating price to come down is this level, to then run this high. Okay, very simple. There was also liquidity down here, but I knew that price wasn't just going to come down to push that liquidity and take the liquidity immediately, because for me there was Wyckoff here anyways. You know, you've got the SC, the AR, ST, STMB, right? Or you could have the spring as well, realistically. Then you got the test, which is here. Then you've technically got, I mean, I don't even know if you would say it's the test, because realistically, maybe this entire thing was wrong, because I maybe had the test here. I think I might have marked it as test. I think I did on one of my tweets. If we go into here real quick, on my Twitter account, we can see right here that we had the test here marked, and then the RPS, and then these were two blocks that got basically traded through, which basically just breaks the structure. But this entire block here was traded, so anything inside of this is valid for technically a buy. So here you could buy, here you could buy, buy. But anything below this level invalidates the overall buyers. Okay, makes sense. So yeah, so this liquidity marked here where the STMB was, and what happened? It liquidated, right? It liquidated, but then it also did this. So in my eyes, right, especially if you look at it on a 1 hour maybe, you can clearly see, right? Okay, this looks kind of ugly, but you can kind of see the Wyckoff. Okay, maybe on a 30-minute might be slightly better. But yeah, this was kind of annoying. It's over here, by the way, guys. It's not anything after this, so this area is nothing. So if I look at it on like this, this level here would be classed as the spring if you wanted to, but I wouldn't even count that, to be honest. But yeah, we had it, and I think this was basically just the grab of liquidity from this area, I think, personally. Well, actually, it was just a bit below, like that. I think it was a grab of this liquidity, but what happened was it traded through. So this makes no sense. This is what makes no sense to me. So it traded through, right? It completely traded through this zone. Does it invalidate the bias? You know, does that mean that the price will come down? I mean, the price is coming down anyways. We know that. you know, we've been bearish as fuck for a while now. You know, liquidity target was up here, we didn't take. Why? Because it's bearish. You need to understand that liquidity above doesn't matter, right? I don't give a fuck about liquidity up here, or up here, or anywhere for the most part. Like, I care about liquidity below here, below this level. Now, there's liquidity above anything. This obviously, it's not like I don't really give a fuck. Like on a smaller thing, I can see liquidity. There's a resting above this zone here. Okay, there's liquidity above that. There's liquidity literally anywhere. There's literally going to be loads of liquidity underneath these. Why? Because price came down, right? Tapped this area, people bought in, right? Where they're going to have it invalidated. Invalidations are going to be here as well. Why? Because on this screen, shit. On this screen, if you look at it, right? Oh shit. What do you see? There's a wick here, right? What else do you see? Technically, you see a fair value gap. Okay, I don't really pay attention to fair value gaps much, but there's a fair value gap right there, right? Is it going to target that level? Possibly, yeah. What else do we know? We know that this order block, okay, has been confirmed. Why? It wicked above, okay? So we know that essentially after this level, or after this high here, was basically taken from this wick, right, as it went above. We know, we're very confident, right, that price will come down, right? It will do whatever it really wants for the most part, but it's going to come down, mitigate orders from below, maybe on a lower time frame, or it might be on this time frame, doesn't matter, and it might even come into this block here, because this, on a different sort of subjective way you want to look at it, could also be considered your block, right? And when did that technically validate, right? When did it validate? Let me just do this. It validated right here. So when this candle went above, it validated, and it basically just, that was supposed to be a tick, but it basically I can't even tick anything. Well, now I can. But that invalidated, not validate, that invalidated our block here. So technically, this level is its own, but again, this is inside of this other one. So if you think about it like this logically, this block doesn't matter. It is what it fucking is. But notice how this block it has the same low. This is basically equal lows, which basically just means there's a lot of fucking liquidity, or there's more liquidity below it, because there just is, right? I don't need to kind of say, oh, there is, and give a rationale behind it. There just is. Okay, cool. So dissipation is that, I don't know where to get with that. The anticipation is that price will probably or potentially come down a bit lower, maybe filling this fair value gap as I mentioned. It doesn't have to, like I said, it doesn't fucking have to. But what can you do? Go on a lower time frame, what do we see? Equal high, equal high, equal high. Right, this low kind of got taken, so it doesn't matter. Liquidity will be taken from above. That's what I see. So this area here has built up liquidity. So when basically price tacks through these levels, people got their stops here, 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 fucking here, here. Some people got it up here, up here, up here, up here. And what do you think is going to happen? People are going to get liquidated like fucking hell, and these guys are just going to go, and price is going to do this. And it's just going to fucking liquidate them all at once. And then obviously at that point you're going to have people buying into those positions or selling into those positions, entering their positions essentially to potentially make profit off of a short or whatever the fuck they want to do, okay? So yeah, I reckon this high might get taken, grabbed, pushed down, potentially push for some higher highs. But again, it could just run from here, liquidate more, run even higher. But I think I marked out earlier, this level, this supply zone doesn't mean shit. And secondly, it got traded through, so that just kind of yeah, supports my thingy right there. No, it didn't. It didn't get traded through. But it kind of did without wick. Like barely. Anyways, yeah, my guess is that it's going to come up. I mean, this is the overall order block I see. Okay, did get tapped, but personally I'd rather just use a 50% retracement. Okay, gives us this level right here, which also aligns almost perfectly with this here. This technically supply zone, but this supply zone is fucking huge, which gives you a terrible risk to reward, because even if you want to measure it out, that's a 1% movement. Like, that is fucked. But yeah, anything above 50% is good. So anything entry from here is good. It's just not going to be a good RR trade. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, my guess is that it's going to come down, or it might come down now, MIG-8 come up, or it's going to liquidate or more, push really high. Then it's going to eventually fail to break this level. I wouldn't expect it to get broken through the. Yeah, I wouldn't expect this level here to get broken. If it gets broken, I'm going to be confused, and I have to understand what happened and why. But yeah, this level I think it's going to hold. Could come up to here, even up here, and then it's going to come down, or come down, come up, come down. Either way, it'll get to this level and then it'll come down. So yeah, and that's going to be the end of the video, because yeah, I'm pretty much, oh shit, that's a bit too much. Hold on, I can't really see it right now. Hold on. Yeah, that's going to pretty much just wrap the video up, because yeah, there's not much else to do. So yeah, peace out.